Okay, hello everybody. Attempt number 3 to make this video. I have a day off. Woo! I can ride my bike. I rode to work yesterday and back home and made one video on the way in. That failed because of me. That was my bad. And then I made a video on the way home, and that failed because I forgot to press record. So this time I've double checked, I've triple checked, everything is recording, we're fine, everything is good. And it's a beautiful day, it's 10 degrees outside and I have my day off. Very nice. So I'm going on the first ride for this year. I am not counting the one to and from work yesterday. It is very comfortable outside right now. It's so nice. But yeah, the black bars look amazing on this bike. I took it a bit easy yesterday and I went through the whole Swedish police week. And I will get to that shortly again for the real video. This week is I'm not sure it's this week or if it was last week or next week, but we have here in Sweden traffic weeks or police weeks where the police are focusing in on certain areas, and one of the areas this week, last week, or next week is traffic. So they are out more frequently and looking for bad actors, I guess. People who are speeding and stuff like that, breaking the traffic rules and stuff like that. So gotta be a bit more careful, or legal. I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm just riding. Yeah, but I talked a bit about myself, introduced me personally yesterday when the video did not came out great. I work as an audio engineer. And mostly I went to school for studio and mixing, but I work full-time as front of house in one place, so that's nice. I have one spot to go to every day and a full-time job, so that's very nice. That's not that common here in Sweden. But yeah, I have a house with a garage, which you have seen the inside of. And I used to do a lot of videos, but then I stopped for a while because I did not have the time or motivation. And now I got inspired and want to get back. So I'm doing this as a side gig, just for fun. Because I love editing videos and I have no one else to film, so why not make it myself? I enjoy this as well. Just riding, talking, working in the garage. Oh, quick shifter. I forgot how nice that is. My first bike was a Kawasaki 650. That was what I got my license with, which is just on the, if you don't know, the European standard licensing system. We have A1, A2, and then A. And A is heavy, which means you can have unlimited power. And then the other twos are restricted. So I have heavy, or A, the biggest one, and that bike is barely on the the limit of what makes a bike heavy, or power to weight ratio. So it was a good beginner bike, but I grew out of it pretty fast. So my dream bike has always been the R1, Yamaha R1, and that is too scary, man. It's too focused, and I love triples, so I thought I would get a Triumph, but the dealers where I live are very far away for Triumph, so I decided not to go that route. But I have a Yamaha dealer very close, so that kind of went well. I bought this 2023 in early 24 when the 24 model was released, because they had it on sale, and I don't like the look of I don't like the look of the 24 model as much. Oh, I think I was supposed to turn that. Well. Oh well. Let's go to the next one. So nice to be out. I'm also curious, as an audio engineer, I bought this F2, Zoom F2. Oh shit, my music is really loud. I bought the Zoom F2, which is a 32-bit float recorder that I mounted to my helmet, and have the lavalier inside my helmet. And I'm really curious how much wind and stuff it will pick up, because most audio in moto vloggers' helmets, from what I've gathered, are using the Purple Panda with some kind of GoPro media mod or equivalent of Insta360, and I don't trust. Hey, brothers! Where you going? I want to go with you. But yeah, I don't trust to record the camera footage and the audio in the same device, so I just got the F2. And because it's 32-bit float, it's really interesting because you have no gain. You just press record and off you go. And you fix the gain in post, which is new for me. I've never been in a studio where they had 32-bit. I know it's getting more common these days, but I have not worked with that before. So that's really interesting. Oh, right, my my clock, my watch on the bike is totally off. But yeah, it's really interesting working with a 32-bit. I've done one video with this audio recorder, which has been released, but I'm curious of how this will sound. It is 50 here. I thought it was 40. I'm gonna take oh, plane! I'm going under it. And this is my turn, right? Nope, this is not my turn. I'm going to the spot where I started riding, or the like, where you, here in Sweden we have low speed maneuver as part of the license, and the place where I trained for it. I was gonna swing by there and see if it's any riders there practicing. Also, it's a windy, nice road, which is nice. And the police is in front of me, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe just someone stopped looking at their phone, maybe? Well, I'm gonna take it easy anyway, because it's gravel and stuff on the road, probably. But yeah, I have a problem where I tense up my throttle hand, or arm, I guess, the whole arm. I suspect I have a little bit of carpal tunnel syndrome because I worked so much in studios by keyboard for a long time. Oh, it's 70 here. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I have a little bit of problems when I can wake up in the middle of the night with tingly hands or sleepy, like when you sleep on the arm. And it's very uncomfortable. But I wake up and then I move around and it's fine. So it's not painful, it's just uncomfortable. But I have that. So I tense up my arm, and that's not very good for this type of bike. Oh, gravel. I want to go as fast as I can on this straight, but I'm not going to. Because there's probably a police officer with a laser at the end of it. Oh, it's so nice. Yesterday I was the Michelin Man. I had so much layers. Today, I'm not wearing nearly as much. I live in a part of Sweden where there's tons of gravel roads, but also quite a few, tarmac roads. And there's all types of riders here, and I live, well, as you see around me, there's a lot of woods, a lot of valleys. And I love it here. Cold winters, quite a lot of snow. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I would not mind living somewhere warmer. I have my wife have lived in South Africa, and that seems nice. No winters. I would not say no to that if I had the chance. Just a tiny one. And calm down. Move over, Tesla. So I have a few ideas for this YouTube gig or this channel. I love music. That's why I work with that type of media. And I live in a city where there's a lot of musicians and up-and-coming artists. So, I was thinking, I like the people I follow on motovlog, woohoo, who are motovlogging, have something more. They do something else. They are not just riding a bike and speaking, which I think is nice. And one I like very much, which is not as whoa, gravel. Doesn't make as much videos nowadays as he used to, is Subdelinquent. And he rides to a place, eats food, reviews the food, and rides back. Did not like that. So, I thought maybe I would review local artists or their music, and then link it in the description of the video so people can listen to the song. See if any bikers are here. It doesn't look like it. No, unfortunately, no bikers. That's too bad. Just manure. That's a word, manure. So, neutral. I talked a little bit yesterday about the... Whoa! Whoa, that's cool! Yeah, man! Unintentional. That's awesome. Yeah. Let's see it land. There we go. Touchdown. Cool. Woo! So aggressive. Yeah, I talked a little bit about the gear I'm wearing. I have full gear, of course, all the time, because I don't want to lose my skin. For this season, I actually bought heated gloves, because I have really cold hands or bad circulation or something. But yeah, my hands are always freezing. So I bought heated gloves, because the heated grips are not... It feels like they only warm the palm of your hand, and that's not the problem. It's the wind that's the problem. So gloves with heating all the time, all the wear. I went for that instead, even though it's quite more expensive. But yeah, and I also have, you probably can tell, but I hope not, because copyright. I have custom molded earplugs in right now, and a Cardo system with speakers, JBL speakers. And no, actually, I used to go up this way on the highway, but what if I go straight? What happens now? But yeah, these custom earplugs with the JBL are fantastic. Ugh. Is this just some dude's driveway? I hope not. Ugh, it's gonna be tough to turn around here. Quite tight. Maybe it goes in a circle. That's a nice neighborhood. Oh my lord. Oh, it's getting worse. Yeah, I'm turning around. That's gravel. This was a bad choice. Bad choice. Let's see here. Oh, hey, do I get off the bike? I probably should. Neutral. Not neutral. Thank you. Oh, I get off the bike. Like that, maybe? Whoops. Sorry, neighbors. We're good? We're good. Ow. There we go. Turned around. Well, then I know. Don't go this way. Probably gonna be some old guy yelling at me. Hello. You can always be nice. That does not cost anything. Maybe I should have gone straight in that intersection there. Well, whatever. We are back on the road. I've eaten too much this winter. Too much for Christmas, man. My jacket is so tight, and it's skin, so it's no flex. Mostly skin. It's not very comfortable moving around in. 100, let's go! And 100. Calm down. I'm on the highway for a little bit longer, just a few seconds actually, and I'm gonna take some back roads. I was gonna take a break somewhere. I forgot though. Oh. Oh, it's so hard to go slow on this bike. It just wants to go. Ah, such a bumpy road. I'm a hummer. Like I hum a lot. Now I'm listening to music, so that's kind of obvious, but could play a game where guess the song I'm humming. Everybody's zombified. If you guessed that before I sang it, you win. Oh, a cannon. That's awesome. Is it called cannon? Aren't the cannons? Yeah, it is. The car behind me is leaving a good amount of space. I appreciate that. Usually, when following the speed limit, people are getting upset and are way too close. But not this guy. This right turn is quite nice if you hit it right. Oh, that's a bump. If you keep the lead, I can't. I fucked up. Come to a complete stop. Look right, left, right. And go. Calm down. He is not going 70. I'm talking about the truck. Now the question is, do I take the highway or not the highway home? I kind of need to pee, and the highway is faster. But it's also boring for you. I'm probably taking the highway and cutting it out. Calm down, sir. That's okay. Yeah, the wind. Okay, I'm at the end of the highway. Going into the city now. Yeah, I'm going into the city, kind of getting close to home, and I don't want to show where I live. So, thank you for watching. I hope the video got recorded this time. I hope to see you very soon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.